Yo. Welcome to the Hood Point.
Point.
Real people, real thoughts, real conversation.
Yes.
It's your man Sean C in the building with my man G Host.
Yeah, your baby mama's favorite videographer.
And if you notice, we in the wrong spots.
Yeah,
man.
we normally on the corner.
Man, I hate these chairs.
Yeah, it is kind of awkward.
I hate these chairs.
That's only because we skinny.
Yes.
No offense to E Rumble.
Yeah.
Keith Allen.
Yeah.
Not here today. Keith Allen's making the donuts, and shout out to E Young, who's daughter Heaven, is playing in the championship. Go Twinsburg.
Yes.
Yay. Woo.
Shout out
Bring
to
home
him.
that victory. Hope everything goes well. That's what's up.
Go get it, y'all.
That's right. Go get it.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, they are uncomfortable.
I tell people, man.
Stools, man.
It ain't built for us, man. We might at the break. We might have to switch up a little bit.
Out.
This ain't working.
That can work out.
Yeah, we'll adjust.
Oh yeah,
we're professionals. It's cool.
Yes, we are professionals because we are used to change, like the change of the Cavaliers.
You want to dive right in, right?
Finally.
Ha. Yeah, it was a long time coming. That's no joke.
Long time coming.
My only concern, though,
you fired only half the time.
Right? How you gonna fire Grant and not Mike Brown? And I mean, nothing against Mike Brown. I think I figured out the theory, but I'll get to that a little later in the conversation. I got a theory behind that, but it makes no sense. The guy came out, Dan Gilbert, gave us the press conference. Only answered 8 minutes of questions, though, afterwards. But he gave a whole spiel on how he thinks the team has pieces to, be successful.
So that means you still fired the guy who gave you those pieces.
Thank you.
Okay.
The locker room seems to be the problem, and I thought the coach is the person, and the veteran players are supposed to be accountable for that. So, and the coach is still there. Jared Jack's still there, who was supposed to come in and be that guy.
Earl. There's a couple of dudes on the end of that bench that can just politely just not show up for work tomorrow. I wouldn't be mad.
They usually don't.
Oh, yeah. From what they say.
No, but great win for them last night, though. That was way to bounce back. They played ball the way they were supposed to play ball.
They did, I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, Kyrie and Deion Waiters putting up at least 50 a night.
Exactly.
Between them.
They did it last year. People forgot.
I mean, 50 a night, that's damn all kaboom-lated and shit. 50 a night works out. I like 50 a night.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, Trish almost had the double-double, I do believe.
All right, now, I'm about Tristan. All right, now. Some people be giving Tristan the blues.
Oh, man, I had a good debate. I should have called B and tell him to call up here during the break.
Because I don't understand, because last year he started lightweight coming out year or whatever, and this year he's quietly almost averaging a double-double, if not close to it or whatever,
Exactly.
So he's not the perfect player, but, people just be like, Tristan, I just can't stand this guy, And I don't understand.
You know what it is? People forget one major thing about Tristan this year. The man switched shooting hands in the offseason. In the offseason, not a progression, but in the offseason, a couple months. I challenge anybody out there. If you right-handed, take 3 months out, practice every day, and go shoot baskets with your left hand.
You see how good you are.
Right.
And he's still averaging double-doubles, though.
He's playing on an elite level and doing that. And he's still learning, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So for him to transition hands, I mean, that sounds crazy just saying it, but the man transitioned hands.
I give him that.
And he's still, like you say, he's still doing double-double, and he's only, 21?
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't understand. Man. I mean, you can't knock the dude that tough. I mean, he's still averaging almost a double-double. Even if it's 10 points, 10 rebounds, it's still 10 points, 10 rebounds.
And he's a Grant pick.
Yeah, another Grant pick.
The man who got fired.
Yeah, so apparently, so we put it like this. If we go get the produce guy who orders the food, but then you got the chef who's cooking the food, then people always say like, man, the food is subpar.
Right.
But we kind of fired the dude who was ordering the food and not the chef who was cooking the food.
Right. And that's
like firing your waitress at
at
Fridays, but not firing the cook. The waitress didn't bring, she just brought you the bad food. She didn't make it. But you always look at her and be like, hey, I'm going to need for you to take this back because this is what you brought me.
Right. Yeah, I think Mike Brown's coming. You know, it's coming. But okay, I'll give you my little theory. You know, it's probably all wrong because you know that's what we do. The hood
point is always right.
We
always because it's our point.
Sure. But what I think the only reason why Mike Brown is still in the fold is the LeBron X factor that sits way over here.
I didn't think about that. Forgot about that.
Because if you think about it, LeBron really didn't have a problem with Mike Brown.
He just had nothing else.
Right. His problem was he didn't have any help.
Nah, he kind of does. He would, essentially. Because then, you know, I mean, if the planets align and the gods are like, okay, we're going to bestow it upon the Cleveland Cavaliers, what eventually will happen is Dan Gilbert will convince Big Chair, come on out from wherever the hell he in Minnesota, wherever he's at, Wisconsin, whatever, one of them states out there. Convince old Big Chair, Philly Jackson, come here to be basketball operations, or whatever he wants to bestow the title to be, Grand Poobah.
Right.
And then
say Grand Poobah.
Grand Poobah. And then, you know, the planets are aligning. Remember, this is the planets aligning. You know, Phil Jackson comes here, everything, okay. Then, you know, off season comes, you know, Lil Dang says, well, I'll stay if LBJ comes. And then everybody, LBJ says, oh, you know what? No, my story was great. You know, I almost won 3 rings in Miami. I don't think me and D-Wade can go any further, technically.
Right.
So my choice, I mean, because technically in the teams out of the East, he can either stay in Miami or come to Cleveland. There's nobody else.
Yeah, I mean, his only other choices are out west.
Yeah, out west. So then if he goes out west, then he has to look at his legacy, because if he's trying to win a championship, he goes out west. Ooh, he's cutting into that window tough on winning some championships.
It's a shootout out there.
Yeah, so he can go out there and play with Chris Paul if he wants to. You know, it could be something interesting, but that's a lot more tougher competition night in and night out.
I agree.
Here. So,
like I say, I
take the lane less traveled, make it work out in the Grand Poobah. Says, come LeBron.
I mean,
I can make it work.
And like you said, if everything falls into place, I mean, it would be so live though, because it would be a lot of things just cut like short. It would be dipped in the bud because one, LeBron controls the ball, so you wouldn't have any conflict with D Waders, Kyrie, Tris on who's getting the ball, because LBJ will be, you know, he runs the point basically, and those guys are basically 2 guards anyway. They both shoot the ball, they both penetrate.
So no matter who's on the court, he's getting the best of both.
And like say the dudes got low post game. Both these guys, Dion and Kyrie, are shooters and can create. I mean, we could be something special.
I mean, right there. So, I mean, technically, right there, those 2 was more than what he had when he at the moment of the games that Boston series when he left. Those 2 were way more than what he had when he left.
You throw a Tristan into the fold, and I mean, all these guys are young.
Yeah, Tristan, a Dang, if he stays, you know. And I think we've seen signs. I think the more he plays, Bennett will come around.
Yeah, he's not, like we said many times, he's not like garbage. No, I think he shows flashes. It's mental. It's all mental. The guy, he's and like you say, he's starting to play a little bit.
That's all he wants to do, play.
And he's starting to get comfortable. So hopefully that all pans out.
That pans out too, you know. And like I said, you still got a nice young team. He's surrounded himself where, okay, now I can restart my run and possibly, you know, with this right here, I know I'll be coming out the East for at least 2 or 3 years.
Right. you in the playoffs. Any team LeBron's on, I mean, he could play with us and get 55 wins.
Yeah. So you know, so I know I'm coming. Basically, I'll be coming out the East.
Yeah.
Easy, because you know, other than Indiana and it's
Chicago.
Who knows what's going to be D Rose when he come back? So that's
so
it is what it is. We'll be moving on.
I say it's going to, but even if LeBron doesn't come, we have to keep Kyrie, I think. Kyrie is the key. Like, if Kyrie leaves, in my opinion, it's going to be catastrophic for our franchise. Like, our team might not be here in 6 years if Kyrie leaves, because nobody's going to want to come here. Like I say, this is just my opinion. I don't feel like anybody would want to come here. Any rookie that comes here is going to ride their contract out and then be out. Yeah. And then we'll be like the farm team. And at some point, somebody, you know, if Dan Gilbert's going to get frustrated and be like, we just need to leave.
It would take one of those, another miracle year of planets aligning. of some no-name guys to be like, man, who are these dudes? And how the hell did this team wind up in this position playing for a championship? People be like, well, I'll be damned. They pulled it off.
Man, they say somebody went to church.
Exactly. So other than that, that's on the Cavs front. Browns front, let's just start the season. I'm sorry, draft day's coming around the corner.
Yeah, you got to get to the draft first.
Draft day's coming around the corner. So interesting if the Texans take up Manziel. So what next? Watkins? Is that it? And then, best player available at the position at that point in time. I mean, best athlete.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that I've talked to lately, everybody's starting to come to my side. If we can get Watkins some kind of way. Like I say, I want Manziel. I'll take Johnny Football all day. But if we can somehow get Watkins, him and Gordon,
and a healthy and then a healthy Hoyer, not trying to work and try to say I need to catch up for what I missed last year.
Right.
It's just a fresh year, fresh start. Just do what you was doing last year.
Right.
Just try to minimize the mistakes. We know you're still learning because technically, you still be learning on the job.
Right.
But at least you got a little taste of it, whatever. But he comes back. I mean, there's just reality setting in. It ain't gonna be Whedon. It can't be. There's no way. There's no way.
That's a done deal. No,
there's no way that it's gonna be Whedon. So it's gonna be Hoyer because it can't be Campbell starting. So if Hoyer is healthy, if they don't go out and do nothing else for quarterback, it's going to be Hoyer, healthy Hoyer, leading the team. And with hopefully the offense coordinator, with the young Shanahan, young Hoyer.
Yeah, I expect a trade. I expect a trade. I don't think Campbell's going to be there at the beginning. I don't think Whedon's going to be there at the beginning.
Yeah. Only thing person I think here would be Hoyer. That's just because, by default, because like I say, we saw promise.
Right, and if he creates enough value, I think they would trade Hoyer too. Yeah. Just because we getting a new offense, everything, so it wouldn't hurt us.
I don't know about the Cousins thing, but I'm just sticking to just reality. What we could have on opening day.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I don't expect anything that dramatic like Kirk Cousins coming here.
So I'm just looking at reality.
If that happened, that would be big though. Yeah. That would be major for us.
So it's kind of like you get the Watkins and you get the Gordon. Now you bring in Kirk Cousins. And he said, "Okay, you gonna give me some weapons, huh?" You got Cameron.
We got the number one receiver in football, in Gordon. Top 10 tight end, easy, because he's a Pro Bowler. Watkins is a beast, so that takes heat off of Gordon. I mean, it doesn't matter who's in the slot at
Watkins,
that point.
You learn on the job, player. And
run, catch the ball. Hey, that's what you do.
We're gonna need you to do the Ocho Cinco for a little bit. I'm gonna need you to run out to the ref and make a right at the hash mark.
Right,
the ball will be there.
just do what you do naturally.
Exactly. Then solidify the running position, running back. Find us a running back. That's somewhere in the draft.
Like I say, our our team, man. Running back's not going to be that important in our offense, I don't think. So, I don't know.
Somebody flexible. We just need a running back.
Back
of runners or running backs by committee. I don't care if it's somebody.
That's what. Or give Obaniah a shot. I'm all, man.
Yeah, when he's healthy.
Man, if Obaniah...
when he's healthy, at
the end of the year, man, they were giving him the ball, and he was getting it done. And then he stopped getting the ball. It's like... Yeah. I don't get it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, they say the sports here in Cleveland are gonna be a little crazy. Everybody keep the faith though. Everybody, man, keep your head up. Like don't buy into that. Kyrie is leaving for sure. Even like I said, let me touch on that too. Anybody that watched the media, watched the news, they heard all that Kyrie. The guy wrote the story about Kyrie leaving. Anybody that actually read the story, in the story itself, the man said, don't, overreact. It's just his speculation. But, man, everybody just took it and ran.
That locker room story was enough.
He said he was leaving Cleveland.
Hey, locker room story, word of mouth. I'm sure Dang was on the phone like, hey, look, I know I only told you.
How did it get all the way?
So I don't know how I wound up, with a reporter in New York. What had happened was, yeah, I'm gonna need you to rush me that fee. I'm gonna need you to rush me that, because as a player, I have never
seen it
written about me like that.
Say it was in depth. You used my name, man.
My government.
You put me on blast.
Exactly.
I gotta go back into this locker room.
Man, say what? Yeah, so that's interesting.
Yeah, hey, like I say, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm so tired of people being down.
I'm pro Cleveland all day, every day. Because until they start playing, everybody's a winner. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's a winner until they start playing. Man. Other than that, man.
Oh, but let me bounce this off. That's right. You weren't here last week. Like I say, shout out to Get It Poppin' Radio. Shout out
to Get It. We had a good old time. DJ Ball, London Ray.
Yes. Like I say, the Love Me While I'm Local thing is starting to take off, man.
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
People I like people,
starting to buy in.
Buy into it. It's like say, love me while I'm local. And if enough of us love each other while we're local, then as a movement as a whole, we can all get on.
Right.
That's
the only way. Especially here, man, because everybody's making so many good moves.
Yeah. Oh, shouts out to Ref down there in Myrtle Beach. You seen a little picture of his feet kicked up. He's down there for a show in Myrtle Beach.
Huh?
Ref and Trump. Yeah, rolled out. That's cool.
Hey, you guys could have took us with you.
Oh man,
I'm beefing.
Yeah, he Instagram a cool little pic, a little thing, and put a little filter on. I was like, man, that look like one of them Corona commercials.
Wow, so he kicked back like that.
Yeah, I was like, I said, we're not friends right now, Ref. It's over with. It's done deal.
Oh man, that's what's up. They say they got a show. Or?
Yeah, they got a show. Somebody called him to do a show down there. That's what's up.
See, man, you can do it out of Cleveland. Like say, you can be known, man. It's a new age. Let's change the mentality. Let's go get it. They say it's too much talent here. Too many talented people have left here, and
yeah, no,
and don't claim here
at all.
Steve Harvey.
Ain't you from Cleveland? Yeah, no.
Sorry.
See, I was born there, but I actually was raised someplace else.
Smack him.
I was born there, but I was raised someplace else. Yeah, so no. I was like, it's cool, dude.
No, that's not cool.
I was born in St. Luke's.
Man.
Which is now condos in the parking lot.
So he says he was born here, but he wasn't raised.
I don't know. That's an excuse I guess he can use. I didn't even know he was from Cleveland.
Serious?
Didn't even know. Ain't even know it. See,
we take man. We got daytime TV locked. What's the divorce court judge?
Oh yeah, she nice. I like her.
Cleveland Heights.
Yeah, she be getting it in. She be all like, no, Mrs. Johnson. Her little hand movements. She be like, Mrs. Johnson, now, come, I'm gonna need for you
to calm down. I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh man.
Now, Mr. Johnson, what did you expect when you came home with that lady's lipstick on your neck? For Mrs. Johnson to just look away?
Say that. Yeah. Say we got it, man. This a lot, man. Everybody leaves here. People
don't
understand.
Got nighttime too. Arsenio,
the lady on the show Community. She's from EC.
Oh, is that a cable?
No,
Community.
NBC.
Oh, what?
Yes, man. They in syndication. They come on 43 every day or something. One of those 55.
That's what's up. Hey, Cleveland on deck. We larger than charge.
Like say, man.
Old school reference.
Arsenio pulled off the bone, got all bone on there.
Oh yeah, I ain't see that episode. I heard it was pretty good. I had to go home and YouTube
out, man. It was all there. It was touching.
Oh, the Gabby Wilson story.
Yeah.
The young lady from there playing her from Cleveland too. Shouts out.
Man,
make a move.
See, we can do this. Everybody, just rally behind it.
Everybody.
Just support.
Just support the C.
Oh my God.
Support the C.
Just so everybody knows that's just listening, he did the C like the cheerleader C.
Yeah, cheerleader. Yeah, I ain't standing to get the whole compass, C. So I had to bend on a little bit. Bend on a little bit.
Man, these chairs are killing me, man. Yeah, like I say, it's creaking. I'm too fidgety to do this.
Yeah.
I'm too fidgety.
It's like we on the old Big Dipper.
Yeah, I'm like a little kid, man. I move around too much, so now I'm sitting here like, I hope that's not on the microphone.
I'm spotlighted.
Oh no.
It's only you.
Yeah, see, I'm glad when Keith and them come back. Man, I thought Keith had pulled a 5 heartbeats on us and whatnot. I thought he went flash on us. We was gonna have a press conference, like he's gonna come out and be
got
like,
his own show.
I love you guys, but
got my own show.
Gotta announce my own show.
This is the Keith Allen. This is the Keith Allen minute.
Flash is lonely at the top.
And then we'll go meeting with Chris. Be like, Chris, you could have told us. He'd be like, Keith swore me to secrecy. Didn't say anything. My bad.
Sorry, he was paying. No, shout out to my man Keith. Like I say, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, well,
you know where he's at. He's locked up somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's such an open. Oh, oh my God, it's so easy. I won't shoot. I won't shoot him down. I
tried to throw the lob to you. It was alley oop.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted. It was like. I
almost drew you in. I tried. Almost drew you in.
I was gonna do it too. I won't shoot the unarmed. Man, I hit it to defend itself.
He can call in.
He can look his accuser in the eye.
No, we got to get this while we can, man.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, I'll come in here. You tell me, and then I'll say it on the mic.
See. We'll just, I'm not
mischievous.
We'll kick that after the break for sure. But you know what I want to talk about after the break? Like, all right, I got a couple of things. I got a couple of major gripes.
Oh.
Okay, one, the whole thing about The Biggest Loser. I don't know if you.
Is that the one about the? I just watched the one with It was kind of like they had to put $100,000.
Yeah, the lady lost all that weight, and now they were saying that she was looking sickly. Like, my thing is this.
She didn't look sickly to me.
It's one extreme or the other. Like say you go on The Biggest Loser to lose weight.
Okay.
To get the money. You get the money by losing the most poundage or percentage of pounds.
Body weight,
right.
Which is what she did.
Now that she's done that and won the competition, when she came out, people were saying that she was looking so almost too thin. Now,
how do you be too thin?
How
Did you see how big she was?
Is that? Right. And that's one of my major gripes. And like I said, piggybacking off of that, what's the difference? And people feel sorry for the overweight person, right? And she worked her way down to where she felt healthy. And now they're saying that she looks sick for being
too skinny. So now if she reverts back, you be like, then you're going to blame her for getting back.
So what is she supposed to do? Right. What is she supposed to do at that point?
Yeah. Now, I ain't going to lie. I watched that episode, and I was like, the one girl with the blonde, though, the one I had lost the weight for her or whatever, I was like, wow, look at her. Right. Like, man, she lost some weight, too. She looked nice, too. I mean, they all did. And when she came out, I was like, wow, she lost a lot of weight. But she didn't look sickly to me. I mean, it just looked at the point. I mean, if you want to do a little toning with a little plastic surgery, maybe that's it. But other than that, I mean, where else could she go? She couldn't get any more thinner in her face. And
that's what they were talking about. Like, her cheekbones were showing, and like, I mean, that's.
Did you see how big she was? That's the whole story.
Exactly.
Did you see how big she was at the beginning? Come on.
I'm riding with you, bro. Like, say
man, that is because she lost almost 200 pounds. That shouts out. I forgot her name, but shouts out to you, lady, for going on there, doing what you had to do to be healthy. For people to turn around and say you're not healthy, that's asinine.
Right.
That's asinine.
I couldn't
because they should have said that about the white chick that was before who lost weight. It was about, I think, 20 pounds less than her or somewhere in there. Around the same thing. Whatever. She is how big she was to come back, and then basically they went from being round body types to Coke bottles.
Right. And that's incredible. People don't, like you say, they overlook that incredible feat that these people put in so much work and so much dedication to lose that weight. And then for you to say, oh, they lost too much. Like, people being too judgmental.
The brother too.
Yeah.
I mean, he came on there. I was like, I mean, those three were the dramatic weight losses for me. No, the brother, and because all of them, basically, that would have been 1, 2, and 3 as far as the weight loss percentage of body fat was them three. And I was like, wow, that was some dedication. I mean, And you know, when you see people lose weight, I don't know if they had the surgeries or whatever, but they had some figures. I mean, like I said, they went from balls to Coke bottles, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if they had the surgeries or not, but if that's what they was originally supposed to be, then shouts out to you.
Say, where's the extra stuff go, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I want to know, sometimes, because, on the other ones, they used to be like, well, I would have to recommend surgery, but you had to get down to this weight.
Right.
For me to recommend the surgery or whatever. So, and even those surgeries that I've seen, but the other ones weren't as dramatic as those figures were. I mean, that was almost AKA the Swan.
I forgot about the Swan. They was doing some plastic surgery.
Man, that was like creating some reverse Frankenstein.
Right, we're gonna rip your face apart.
Hey, can we get a Swan reunion? I want to see what all those swans look like today.
I'm not a monster. I am not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, for people to be so outraged, it was like, wow.
I watched that episode. I was sitting there watching, and I was like, wow, them weight losses was, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. Them three was crazy.
And like, let me ask you this too. Like, why do people feel sorry for people who are overweight, but they don't really feel sorry for like drug addicts? Aren't they both afflictions?
Yeah, because eating was the one that got them there, and drug was the one that got them, put you out on the street.
Yeah, I always wondered.
Like, drugs is worse. They put you out on the street and homeless. Least the biggest thing, you just eating too much, and you got a home living.
But you could be eating yourself into the house.
Yeah, now
people have been trapped. I mean,
drug addicts kick you out of the house and get you stuck in the house. But then again, most of those people that were stuck in the house, they had an accomplice.
True.
Somebody kept feeling it's like when you realize that person couldn't wipe their behind anymore.
Yeah, like that's a good question. What weight do you get to and you get to the forget it moment? Like, I'm at blah 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 blah. Forget it.
When you reach, I don't know, if you in the bed and all of a sudden or whatever, you lay in the bed, you can see the size of the bed, but when you actually can just see the drop off now.
Like an infinity pool, huh?
Yeah, they be like, the world is flat. No, it's round. It's flat. No, it's round. When you go from the world looking round to flat. No, I ain't making fun. I'm just saying, because if you think about it, that's what. If you look at most of those people, that's what they look like. It was, you was a little island, and the bed was a sea. All of a sudden, you saw no more sea.
Right.
It's just all island.
Say all island.
All island.
Yeah, like what number? I've always wondered, like what, like, or the people around you, like, why don't they say, hey man, you at like 450? Why don't you, do something?
It was always a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something that was always still taking care of them or something like that or whatever. But it was like, what was your obligation that you just hopefully just kept paying the insurance every month?
Right.
Eventually, finally, man, I put in all this work. I'm about to spend this money.
Man,
that's cruel.
That's too cool.
Hey, this is Mandy Malone. She's a very talented artist.
Cleveland?
She can spit, yeah. Cleveland. She can sing and rap.
Nice.
She's got this little sort of like, it's like an Anita Baker-ish like tone to her voice or whatever. So it's kind of like hearing Anita Baker rap.
Okay.
But she sings though. This is a nice joint.
Okay. That's something to ride out to.
Yeah, it is. It's ride out music,
Nice. So, man, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, Mandy Malone. MANDY MALONE.
All right. Check that out, y'all. Hey, and we the Hood Point. Yeah. Sean C and G hosts. We all alone in this piece. Right here, player. Yeah. It's the Hood Point.
We'll be back. Peace.
MSC Radio Network.
I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
I can almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language. Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to Pete99.com. Pete99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. Pete99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I've been up and I've been down. I realize money ain't everything. Hit up the club, pop champagne, but look into my eyes, you can see I'm in pain. Oh no, and everybody wanna be a baller, but money don't solve
Yeah, we back. It's the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Sean C and G hosts. It's the takeover.
Trying to get me pumped. Oh, I ain't know it was gonna be an instrumental there. What if we could have went on and spit some more? I ain't even know that.
Go ahead and give him some.
Yeah. Yo. We're live on the Hood Point, MSC Radio Network. Me and Sean C make it work. We got the intern, Big Chris is back. We live on the air. Take it like that. Get my Juicy J on. My Juicy J on. Here go and get my. I forgot to do the name. Future on.
Future. I ain't working with him. I ain't gonna say the words. I'm just gonna work fast. And I'm like, no, I can't even disrespect him. I like Future.
Yeah, Future good. I just wanted to get my Future on. That's what's up.
That's like, hey, dang, got some bars. I'll give us some bars the next break.
All right, that's what's up. We got some more of those. Got some more intros.
Wow.
We need to be cute when it's an intro.
Yeah, man, my man.
All right, we come back live on the breaks.
They don't know we talented over here. We don't just talk.
Yeah.
We can do other stuff too.
Yeah, spur the moment.
Just can't dance. I can't dance.
I used to dance, but I'm old now. I went to do a little competition with my daughter on her birthday once. We down in Cincinnati.
Battle?
Yeah, we was dancing. We on the floor. We battling. Blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, I ain't going to lose. I go fly, go do the move, go back. Something in my knees said, kapow. And I said, I ain't going to stop dancing, though. Kept on rocking it out. Then 10 minutes later, I was like, it's a long drive back to Cleveland with one leg. I wasn't no punk, though. I ain't quit.
You powered through.
I powered through.
That's what's up. That's all that matters.
I powered through. Man,
cry later.
Man. Woo, I cried for like 2 months. I think I tore ACL or something like that. I just was too afraid to go to the doctor and get it because I heard the pop.
The ACL.
I don't know, man.
You Derrick Rose did out there? Oh, my goodness. Hey, but that shows you gave it your all.
I was limping for about 2 or 3 months. You going to the doctor? It'll be all right. It'll be all right, you know.
Say, rub some dirt on it. You'll be rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
Cool. I pumped it out, though. But yeah, but you know.
Rub some tussin on it.
Tussin.
Thought that's.
You never heard that joke before?
Tussin.
Tussin.
Ain't that like the women's stuff?
No, Robitussin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what's it called?
Tessia.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't that the women's
the deodorant? Yeah, okay.
Robitussin. He said tussin.
Yeah, he should. Say Robitussin. Oh, nice. The cough stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna try that later.
Oh, I'm not serious about it.
No, I'm just.
It's a joke to Eddie
like,
Murphy.
Take it to the head.
I was joking, man. Daggone.
Robitussin.
Is that called scissor?
Scissor, yeah.
Yeah. They use what, Robitussin or something, and
yeah.
whatever. I don't know. It's all bad.
Through sipping on the scissor.
Oh, you want the recipe? I could give you that off there.
I'm good.
Because I got you faded. Like say, I researched that.
Yeah. It's an interesting mix. I wonder who sat down and actually put all. Who finally came up with the right ingredients and said this was the mix?
Man, that's some genius stuff. I mean,
who came up with this? I need the right amount of this, right amount of this, and the right amount of this.
And Jolly Ranchers.
And what was they all just sitting there? Whatever. It's like, hey man, let me put this Jolly Rancher in here. Say blue. Do we let it dissolve?
I wonder if he had a cold. I wonder if he had a cold that day.
I don't know. I don't get it. But
the combo is just
shouts out. All can be made from your local CVS, Rite Aid, or Walgreens.
Man, these kids are genius.
Yeah,
genius.
I always want to know who's the first person to ever try something, and then it worked that good enough with somebody else. Like, hey, I want to try it next too.
That goes all the way back to like I'm so stupid. That goes like the cocaine. Like, you ever see the cocaine process?
Oh yeah.
You ever see?
Was it trial and error? I guess it had to be trial and error.
Like, somebody was like, "Oh, let's pour some gas on this leaf. Then let's let it sit out here. Let's throw some all kinds of chemicals on this leaf to turn this powder."
And then
I'm getting texts.
Oh wow, that was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
How did they know that needed to sniff it and not eat it?
Right.
Or inject it.
Hey man, don't put that in your mouth. Snort it in your nose.
Yeah, let's see what's that. Oh. And then let me snort it first, but then what do they always do after it? They didn't do this. then I'm gonna massage my gums.
Right.
Why don't you just massage your gums to begin with? I don't understand. I snorted it first, and then I
say right after that.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Like,
I don't know, just slight observation. Just
That's real talk, though.
Yeah, but after a while, I want to people just do it. I want to just people just do it because they seen the other person do it or do. I mean, because after it was like, I guess I need to follow the manual. It's supposed to snip first, massage gums.
Hey, he's so crazy. I can't even respond.
I just want to know.
Oh, hey man, but that can apply to that can apply to anything. Like, in the history of anything, like food. Like, who was the first person to like pick up a strawberry and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna just give this a go."
What about a lobster, shrimp? Well, I just found this
great
alien crustacean.
This thing just snapped his finger, snapped my finger off. But
then he picked it up and he threw it in the boiling water like, I'll kill it. Hey, it changed color. Hey, let's see if that's edible.
How did it get to the hot water?
Now you see no. He's juicy.
Hey, don't eat the shell. Don't eat the outer outer skin, because it would probably be skin.
We need something to dip it in. Oh, I got this lard over here.
Hold it. Hey, that's another. We can go deep with this. I'm crazy, me.
Hey,
milk. Who was the first person to say, "Hey, man, that stuff's shooting out the cow. Let's go ahead and drink that"?
Well, they probably had to see the cow feeding the baby first. But like, that's cow feeding.
Okay.
And it was like, is that good for people?
Have you seen a dog feed his puppies?
It just lays there.
Would you?
No, I ain't gonna just walk over and be like, "Hey,
but that's basically what's happening." I mean, somebody just walked by and was like, "Oh, there's a cow.
It's giving out some. Hey, let's see what that is." Then, but then how did then turkey then out? We need to process this though. That
goes with what I'm saying. Like I said, that just goes to let's try and just whip this around as fast as we can to get the butter. You ever tried to make butter, man? Exactly.
Tell me why are we? Now, if you don't know where that's from or whatever, you don't know your hip hop.
Oh my God! I say,
look it up.
Yes, I just laughed the whole time.
Yeah, find it.
I'm gonna just get out your way, man. You can one man show this one. I'll just keep feeding you on this. Oh my God, you killing me.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. But okay, speaking of hip hop though, good segue. Hey, that's why I get paid the big bucks. Segue.
Hey, segue.
Yeah, it is. But like we were talking during the break. First of all, bar for bar.
Bar for bar rap battle league.
I see you guys, man.
Rap battle league. You know,
it's a big one coming up, huh?
Yeah, you know, we got the 22nd. You know, a couple of I can never remember the card, so don't ask me. But if you go to bar for bar,
yeah, it's going down. Canton, right?
No, that's in March. March is the second
one before that.
Yeah, it's one before that. The 22nd is like 8 battles. You know, we got some dudes coming from out of town coming to battle.
Oh my!
I forgot where these dudes from. It's from Milwaukee. We got the Milwaukee cats coming in with Ms. the Great, her league.
Okay.
You know, I think it's 16 bars. I think might be the name of the league. They're coming in.
Oh,
Ms.
come on down.
So they coming in. That's gonna be cool. 8 battles is us versus them. You know, that's another good thing. Then in March, Then we have Ride or Die Tie versus Killer, put on by Pink Cocaine Mondays. That's Nina Nicole and
Tweezy
Teen Tweezy.
Right? Yeah,
you know,
Tweezy.
they working that
baby.
out. That's gonna be a good battle. Then in March we got E&J coming to town. You know, setting up something at the premiere. You know, segue through Killer, put all that together, help bring that together. Then we got Cleveland versus Canton March 7th.
Jeez.
Going down there. So, and then just working on some stuff for Battlegrounds HD, who's going to be with Spit Magazine and Dramacidal TV. Is putting on something Ill Will's hosting at the Mardi Gras.
What?
Yeah, so that's the that's this month too. I think that's the 21st. I think that's the 21st. Yeah, it's Friday the 21st.
Okay.
So you got them coming in. So, you know, it's a lot of battle stuff going on. If you do
say Ill Will?
Ill Will. Hosting the Mardi Gras.
The battle rapper, Ill Will.
I'm assuming that's the Ill Will. I don't know any other Ill Will.
Ill Will, the dude that was on TV.
Yeah, I hope it ain't down. I'm assuming that's the Ill Will. But yeah, coming to host.
Wow, you guys, man, just remember me. Just remember us little guys when you blow up.
Hey,
please.
you know, Bar for Bar is excited, you know, that, you know, got something going on, you know, something different in the city instead of, you know, same old showcase, 25 artists, you know, getting annoyed or whatever. Most of the battles shouldn't last that long, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Come out as entertaining.
Yes,
you know, and it can be something different. It's just different or whatever. So come out and enjoy yourself. Oh, well, Bar for Bar events, you know, we've had a lot of people say, you know what, that was entertaining. That was fun.
Right.
You know, because, you know.
It is.
You know,
I can speak, you know, as a fan. Yeah, it is entertaining. If you like hip hop, I mean, these cats are coming up with some bars. Like if you watch the battles on YouTube with like URL and whatnot, come on down Bar for Bar. They giving you some. Giving you some.
If you think
bars.
you might fall asleep or something like that or whatever,
no.
Most of the time,
no.
I think the thing that sets Bar for Bar apart is our crowd.
Yes.
Our crowd is a lot more involved.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Than some people might like, but, you know, I mean, we've gotten used to it now.
But they cool, though, because I, like I said, one of those, I forget which one I went to, but like I was walking through the crowd, people was just stopping me and we was just chopping it up. I mean, it was a cool vibe, but you could tell it was competitive.
Oh yeah,
it was like say it was clicked up and but that's cool. I mean, support
something
your
different for the city. You know, it's a little something different for the city. Shouts out to Vixen, aka Nadia Cheeks. Just signed. Yeah, she's going to got a battle Shuni the rapper, Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring. Babs and wow.
So it's her first step, you know. It's a nice little step up, you know.
When
so
is
she
that?
Had to go, that's sometime in March. I think it's the March 15th or the weekend after. I think it's doing one of our card or whatever because we can't go to sure. But
oh man,
that's gonna be nice. Oh, shouts out to the Yvonne Flawless. She headed to New York too for a card.
Okay, same league or
no,
different league?
I think different league. But you know, it's just the fact that, you know, she headed to New York.
Yeah,
you know,
hey.
We've been to Chicago, New York, you know. Shout out to So Live, you know, he did his thing. So Live gonna be battling, so it's gonna be interesting to see him back.
Okay.
He on the E&J card too.
Oh.
So
man, y'all doing it big. Like I said, just remember it.
You know, at the end of the day, Bar for Bar didn't start battle rap in Cleveland, but you know, we're just trying to take it to the new age part. Shouts out to Swab, got his spit boxing, the original 15 years strong.
Yes.
They just brought that back.
Did they?
Yeah, it just started back earlier part of January. This is a spot I guess it's a hip hop spot around 30 something in Detroit or whatever. I think 3347 Detroit Avenue, something like that is the address. Okay. But here's a little hip hop spot. So they just brought that back every Thursday. You can go check out.
Hey, go support that too. I mean, it's all love, like for real. Like I say, they've been doing it.
That's 15 years of running. So, you know, and they do it every week. You know, we just put it on once a month, but you know, we excited to, you know, rock this once a month. And, you know,
yeah, I mean, you guys are doing it big.
Bar for Bar. We got a 90s party too.
Man, the website is live.
Yeah, we throwing a 90s party, you know, for bar, because we technically, a bar for bar itself doesn't have an event, but we throwing a 90s party. Details about that's going to come out. It's going to be at, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but we have the 90s party.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. That's going to be in March.
At some point.
We got a party bus after the bar for bar event on the 22nd. I mean, bar for bar, it just ain't about the bars, man. We like to have fun too, drink, party, stuff like that.
Bar for bar to the bar.
Yeah, exactly. Bar for bar, going to the party bus, and then it's funny the event he was talking about, he was helping promote for his dude,
right?
But there was the sherbet, or I forgot what the orange, the sun kiss.
Yeah,
that's the last stop for the bar for bar bus.
Wow.
So yeah, it's funny. Like, I think Don Twine's kind of broke with that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So it's so funny. So it's all coming together. So you come out and listen to somebody get bodied and have a bottle after.
Yes.
Bodies, bottles, and bars.
At the bar for bar.
Bar for bar. So it's
bar.
cool. It's exciting. So I'm excited all about that. So.
Oh man, like I say, just remember us little guys when
Hey man,
like I said, if I have to start battling, no problem. Just let me know.
Hey, I've been seriously thinking about getting my Vince McMahon on.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, if you need me to Gordon Soley the situation, man, at any point, I'll interview the guys right before and get them all pumped. Like, hey, so what are you going to do in the ring today?
Yeah, got you. As soon as I get out there, Vince McMahon had to get in that ring to keep wrestling entertaining.
Say the whole family was in the ring at one point.
Bar for bar, I had to get on there. They were like, because the whole point is, who wants to lose to G-Host? I don't have to win.
That's a good point. Who would be brave enough to go in the arena with you?
Yeah, and be like, oh no.
Because if you get them, that's not taking anything away from you.
Yeah.
But it'd be a career crusher on them.
Man, because I say I don't have to be serious. Because at that point in time, I'll be in character, and that'll be the corner.
Right.
Because ain't nothing but D-Tex, white chalk, and toe tags. I am the corner, and you just dead in. Prognosis, death by bars. Because you just got placed in that body bag.
And set on fire.
And I'm working on the signature. Yeah. Working on the signature closing line. Yeah.
Body bag.
Yeah. That'd be hot.
Man.
Put on the coroner mask, you know what I'm saying? The hat and everything like that.
Seen the video. You can
show
check the video on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube too. Bar for Bar Rap Battles. You're going to see everything at Bar for Bar Rap Battles. We got a little website we just popped off from the Facebook, Bar for Bar Rap Battles. Kind of nice, got our events on there, we're starting to get the artist songs. A lot of these guys are artists. They're not really battle rappers. They are artists just doing something a little different, so check
and they're having fun with it, and they're
fun.
Good. I mean,
having fun.
They're talented. Like I said, that's
big fun.
But they are artists, so support their music.
Yeah,
just as much as
somebody,
you
do. Just find somebody like them. We got females and males.
Man.
Branching out. I just seen one of our I meant to holler. Shouts out to D-Fame. He battled in the league. Oh my God. D-Fame versus. I can see the dude's face right now. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna be mad if he got my name. But I just seen he's got an out of town battle in New Jersey. I just seen he put up or whatever. So. People starting to step out. I'm excited.
Man, I'm excited for you.
Excited to be a launch pad. I ain't saying that I'm excited that I was able to help somebody come do something and then it helped them go someplace else.
Right.
I was a segue in somebody's career, and as long as it's a positive segue, I'll take it.
And that's what all it's about. I mean, it's in karma. It'll come back to you. You putting out a lot of positive stuff in the air. It's gonna come back. People don't realize how much G-Host does for the hip hop community here in Cleveland.
Cause I love my city.
He gives a lot of breaks and takes a lot of crap. So let's get it together, everybody, because we can all make monies. We can all
Menzel's. Show me the Menzel's.
Bring on Menzel.
Yes, show me the Menzel. Man, that dude come here, boy. This city gonna be a circus.
I think that'd be the greatest.
It is just like you say. It comes with the show.
Man,
the show. I mean, Cleveland will be spotlighted every week.
Just
win or lose.
If like a perfect storm, like say this is all just a perfect storm. Just imagine if Johnny Football, we drafted Johnny Football, and somehow LeBron came back next year.
Oh man, look at here, man.
Our whole year would just be.
Especially a successful year.
Because we'll get to see Drake all the time because him and Johnny Football are cool. We'll get to
Usher
see
come
Jay-Z and them. Yeah. Usher will be back in the building every week.
Oh man,
It'll
that's
be
funny.
star-studded, man.
That's funny. Hey, it is what it is. It's North Coast Munties.
Say, we'd be the hub for the megastars.
That's just it. You know, as long as they'd be like, oh, we just gonna see y'all between March and November.
Right. That'd be the only thing. You know.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to, but you can't escape this bad weather now.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Atlanta.
At least we don't have one of what's them things they call the nor'easter, whatever that thing, the Arctic blast thing, whatever. I was feeling a little day after tomorrow-ish. They were talking about, you know, I mean, what you mean? It's like 15, 20 degrees below average.
Yeah.
For how many days will this like sit? You know, but you can't imagine when it just comes and it sits for like. Can you imagine being at minus 20 for a month?
Man, I watched something. It was some news story or something, but they were interviewing a lady in Alaska, and she basically was laughing at us.
Oh yeah,
they were laughing at us like,
yeah.
Huh? Zero? We play outside, and you know, I'm like, lady, get out of here.
You know, 10 degrees heat wave.
Right, and that's basically how she was putting it. I'm like, man, get out of here. Like you said, we aren't used to this, but when we were younger, it was kind of cold like this.
Yeah,
like
it was cold,
think
but I still went to school.
Soft. We got soft.
Man.
Yeah, we went to school.
We went to school.
We walked.
Regardless, I had to walk to school, man. I had John Adams, St. Benedict.
Hate to sound Bill Cosby, old guy giving but yeah, we used to have to walk to school. It was 3 feet of snow, 0 degrees.
Man, I used to walk across Woodhill Park, and the snowdrift on Woodhill Park. Sometimes right there near the edge, the snowdrift was so tall that I was if a car was driving next to me, I could walk off the snowdrift to the top of the car. And that was the all edge of that right there to the thing, whatever. So I was actually looking down on cars when I had to walk to that. But if you stepped in the wrong weak spot, you would be up to your thigh. You know,
you'd be buried.
You'd be stuck. You know, and you got to fight your way out the snowdrift or whatever. You know, but you know you. Want nobody there to save me. He was still gonna drive by. Still had to get to school.
Say how they see his hands.
You know.
Hey.
No, but you know, it's just more, you know, privilege and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I understand that cold thing though, man. I did step out one day when it was really cold. It's like 10 seconds. I was like, oh man, this is some BS. I'm back in the house, man. My jaw's got the.
I think I could tell you what day it was. It was like last Monday or Tuesday.
Man, my face.
I went outside. I'm gonna tell you how cold it was. My jacket, like the outer part of my jacket, if you touched it, it started crackling. Like it was frozen. I'm like, oh, it's pretty cold out here.
Yeah, it's too cold. I always tried to do one of those experiments with the freezing the bottle or something like that. I guess I really wasn't in the right position. Well, it didn't work for me and wife, so. Video doesn't exist. We tried.
Oh, man.
Try it. Now,
so you couldn't Mr. Wizard that piece?
The other one about trying to the urinate outside, I wasn't. Nope, not gonna do it. Wasn't trying that one.
No.
Sorry, my
that's a bad
pigmentation is
idea.
a little too dark for that experiment. No
Ain't
offense.
your pigmentation that you got to worry about though.
Yeah,
man.
Don't break the string.
Ouch.
Technically, you wouldn't feel anything at that moment until you warm up.
It'll be mental. Just you seeing it'll be trauma enough. You'll feel
enough.
everything.
Then try to wake up in the hospital like it was dreaming. Like,
I'm no longer a boy.
I mean, they can't put man back on. I mean, how long is the line for penis transplants? I mean, what's that waiting list? Hey, Chris, can you Google? Is that like a foundation for penis transplants?
I don't think there is. But okay, I'll look it up.
You're on the list, sir.
You're 1,042.
What?
Goodness gracious.
Be like, can I see the list? 3 weeks later, they'd be like, you've moved up to number 4.
Man, there has to be no market for that. Like I said, I'm going to say you a bunch of typing, Chris. Nobody is transplanting the penis.
Oh, there's not the organ on the site for penis transplant.
Hold on.
Oh, don't tell me that they do it. Please. Oh,
there is a place called urologicalhealth.org. They specialize in penis implants or transplants.
Oh.
So who is offering? Well,
And you know what? There's big money for a penis, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I could imagine. Who's giving theirs up?
So on the organ
Well, you know what?
list,
I guess penile implants.
Okay, yeah, I guess the implant.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's got to be jumping. Yeah,
Yeah.
But the actual transplant. That means that
I just got a from the intern.
I'm with you. They killing me right now. I didn't even know you could do that.
That's funny.
I know that you could construct one or something. I guess for the people, the transgender people.
I mean, but would it work out? I mean, you wouldn't get the same sensation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm riding with you all the way, buddy.
Yeah, I guess if it's not getting me to
you know what?
What sensation?
It would get the girl off, but it wouldn't get you off.
Yeah, because it'd be like, oh yeah, hey, can you make it like 9 with a 3-inch diameter? Yeah.
Make it 14 inches the size of a Coke can.
Whoa, dude!
You would get no action.
Hey, hold on now. There's some riders out there.
That's straight to porn, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Straight to porn. Oh wow!
You might have to be on bbwlove.com.
Not that we would know.
I am the Wrangler.
Hey, on plentyoffish.com, dude, they have that. So, just saying, we're throwing it out there.
You too can make money.
Oh, thank God for the break. You guys are crazy.
That's right. Ooh, another one. Nefertiti Avani, 2-gun cannon drugs. Man, it was a hot little joint. It's not a good video too.
I seen this video. This is a cool one. I know this.
Nefertiti Avani, boy, she's.
Yep, I will agree. Crush on you. Oh, it's okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she's very talented, we'll say.
Yeah, that's
very
what's
talented.
up.
All right, well, we having fun. It's going into the second hour. It's the Hood Point. Real people, real thoughts, real conversation on MSC Radio Network.
Everybody just like me alone. Time on my schedule so we could be alone. Turn you to a queen, have a seat up on the throne. Used to deal with lames.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste it. Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another farm bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one farm bill request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following.
This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language. Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Yeah, we are back. It's the Hood Point. Sean C. G host. Sean the Conqueror, kinda smoke all around me when I spit this. Man, my flows is infamous for going down. I should be wearing a crown. Yeah. Man, dude, step up to get beat down. I'm freestyling, got no enemies. But if you're on the west side, go and see Hanini's Sub 73 110 Lorraine. Cause they got the subs and all that. in the brain. Wood grain, whole grain, bread off the head, shine, seed pumping, lead. So tell them that the MSC sent you and get $1 off.
Yes, on your meal.
Nah, okay, we back. It's the Hood Point. We done being silly. Yo, if you are on the west side, though, check out Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue for the best subs in town. And while you're there, tell them the MSC Radio Network sent you. The MSC Radio Network sent you and get $1 off.
Exactly. And while you're on the west side, while you're picking up that sub, you can then slide your computer on over to Joe's Lakewood Computer at 14035 Madison Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio, 44107. If you're in need of computer repairs and want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. Joe's got 5 great years. Good man, good business. That's Joe's Lakewood Computer for your desktops, laptops, sales and service. Buy, resell, use computers. He does it all. 216-409-1656. That's Joe's Lakewood Computer. Shout out to Joe.
Joe.
Salute you.
Yes, Joe. And he got some new product over there. Go check it out.
Yeah. Check it
He
out.
always got a deal, too. Always. Man.
That's what's up.
We so professional.
Hey, that was a
I
building.
love when we get
How you
to
like the Mad Libs?
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, let me ride with that.
Go
This
with
dude's nice.
Cheer!
We should go to the stage or something.
I'm telling you, boy, we got the Jeezy jumping on.
I think we should get Sean inside the booth to actually do a rap for Hanini's.
I would do it gladly, no problem.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, boy.
Let's do it. It's going to be done. Hey, it's going to be done.
That's right. Bread on deck.
I'm a team.
Snowman.
I'm a team.
Jeezy, the Snowman.
Hey, you see him and Rick Ross got the song together.
Yeah, I see. I ain't gonna lie. Jeezy murked it.
Oh, man.
Jeezy killed it. Ross was kind of.
Hey.
He was cool. I mean, he shot his regular and all.
Yeah.
Jeezy took it up top. Bop, bop, bop.
Well,
bow.
Jeezy probably felt the pressure. Like, he knew he.
Oh, he handled it. He handled it. Everybody that knows.
We coming out the gate.
Yeah, Jeezy did his business. Shouts out Snowman.
I love that guy, too.
Jeezy, get it in.
Like I say, I'm glad to see them guys working together. Like I say, squash all this unnecessary crap in the game.
Oh, did you hear the 50 and Fat Joe joint?
No.
They got a joint together.
Swear, is it any good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me something to go check out.
Lightweight, that old New York feel, with the track or whatever. It ain't no down south right there.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, we need more of that, man. Everybody rep your own, rep your set, rep your region. Cleveland. They say we not all from down south, and
exactly.
And the hi hats don't always got to be out of control.
Exactly. Yo, what? I'm sorry. Ariana, what music you like? Who?
I like R&B and hip hop.
R&B.
And a little blues.
She like R&B, hip hop, and a little blues. Okay. All right now.
Let's break out some Etta James in this piece.
She I be on this intern.
See,
working for Chris.
I'm in your head, like say Etta James.
That's what's up.
I'm impressed.
All right, Chris, be having you singing the blues? Okay.
No, I'm doing that right now, though.
Sorry, we're doing so bad, buddy. Man.
No, not you.
Okay. Oh, man, son.
Personally.
Oh, okay. That's all of us.
You know that.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin's at the door.
What's up? Man.
I got thrown off from getting texts and like say Chris tried to diss us on the stage, and I'm like, oh man,
I wasn't trying to diss you.
I know, I'm just messing, man. I'm just messing. I know.
Yes, that's how we do it here at the MSC Radio Networks. There's like 14, 15. There's 65 great shows. Damn it.
Yes.
65. If you watch them all in rotation a couple of times, it can reach up to 65, but you need to watch the MSC Radio Network, morningshowcentral.com, morningshowcentral.com.
Yeah,
hey, how'd you get that name, Chris? That's a pretty good name.
It all started back in when I love morning talk shows, like drive time radio shows.
Yeah.
So I started blogging about them, and I kept blogging and talking about different radio shows and all that other stuff, and then it spiraled into something I wanted to do, and that's how I got into the whole podcasting. So I started with podcasting first, and then it spiraled into, I want to go live with this now. So I had to figure out a way to go live with it. So we went live with it. And then it just spiraled from doing it from my house for a few years to moving it to Lakewood, Ohio. Then we were there for a little while. And then we moved to downtown Cleveland. And then here's where
the rest is history.
Yeah, we're here now.
Right.
So, yeah.
Morning show central.
And I was going
to It all started from a blog.
Oh, nice. This guy built it started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole thing's rocking. But yeah, man, that's big. And hey, happy belated birthday to you, my man.
Oh, yeah, happy belated. Happy belated.
Like I say, is it good to be 21?
I wish I was 21. I wouldn't be in the predicament I'm in now.
That's right. That's a lot of us.
I was talking to my wife once. I came with I came up with a movie once. I forgot how I put it together, but it was the idea of what if you got to a certain point where, in life, I forgot the premise, but it's like maybe you got like to 40, and then you had a button where you can reset or continue on, but if you continue on, you're only going to live to like 55.
Okay. So
could you reset back? To relive those last 15 over again? Or would you, just continue on and just,
Oh, he could come on.
Interesting.
I said, that's my little brother.
Interesting.
He all right. But yeah, man. I say, if you develop that
at your 40, if you had to sit and be like, do I want to reset back? Because then what happens if you reset back to the 25, you're only going to live back to 40 and that's it. So it's like, the cap is,
right.
55 in total. So could you,
Unless you take those little jumps, maybe go back a few years and then
go from there.
Yeah. So amazing. Say, you know what? I want to go back from just 30, but I'm only going to get a 15 additional, so I'll just...
Right. So at 40, you get 15 years regardless of what you reset it or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think I would just ride it out at that point. I don't think I could come back. I don't want to go back to 18 and know I'm going to be out of there in 15
years. You can only
years.
go back to 25.
Oh, that's right. 25 was the cutoff. I don't know if I want to even...
No, just be like, you could go back to that same body health and everything. Just, interesting.
Oh, my man, Be Good just came in the building.
What up, Be Good? How you feeling, sir? No, don't he sound like an MC when he hit the mic? See, got the laugh, that old jiggle laugh. Ha ha. Yeah, that's the style.
My man voice came down to support us. That's
what's up. How you feeling,
just
sir?
Chilling.
How you feeling, sir?
Just y'all was talking about the Olympics.
No, we
ain't got into Sochi.
We can talk about the Olympics.
Was it Sochi, or whatever? Or no toilets, no paper towels, or whatever.
My favorite part is when the Ralph Lauren polo cardigans came out. Oh man, they sold
on order.
They sold out in 2 hours, man.
You couldn't get through.
They sold out in 2 hours, man.
Wow.
Dame had on 4 computers.
No.
6 different credit cards in there.
Shout out to
ready,
Dame.
and he just couldn't hit order.
Swear. So so everybody understands what happened.
Right.
The cardigans was supposed to release today, right?
No, they actually released on Newsweek, like 72 hours before the Olympics, like a week before the Olympics.
Wow, so they did us dirty.
Yeah, it did it dirty.
So the dude on whatchamacallit got one. I was listening to one of the radio shows or whatever, and the dude said, "Yeah, I got my Ralph Lauren. I got my shirt. It's coming in the mail."
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
$650.
$650.
Yeah, it was $650.
Sold out.
So 2 hours, handmade. And this time he got the cotton from the USA, because I don't know if y'all remember, but during the Summer Olympics,
everything was from.
It was from China.
Right.
So
wow.
What?
Lovely. That was my favorite part, though.
Nice. Dame, man. Shout out to Dame. You had 4 computers and
6 cars. 4 computers up and 6 cars. Like, I'm talking about information in. All you had to hit was order. But he got kicked offline.
Oh.
That's tough.
Beautiful.
Tough.
Sorry.
How the bar for bar going?
It's going good.
I said,
it's going good, man. People branching out. You know, head to different states and stuff. You know, got E&J Battlegrounds coming to the city next month.
I seen
got
that.
A battle with Ill Will hosting a battle.
Yep, Norbs. I seen Norbs was on, and you got Scissors. He got a nice movement from Columbus and Akron.
Right.
Yeah,
he representing Ohio too. So
y'all need to link that up, man. Because you down with him, right?
Yeah,
that's cool. We try to
come on up here.
We actually want to try to build up to get to our own version of Summer Madness.
Okay.
You know, try to get, but we just some beef bar for bar, as things go along or whatever, just branch out to some leagues or whatever. Just say, hey, let's put on our own Summer Madness.
But everybody don't got a G host though. Everybody don't got a G host
man,
though.
At that point in time, we don't have to figure it and work it out.
No, I'm just saying
we don't have to figure out and work it out. I mean, I just want to broker the deal. Let's get the contract together. Let's get the contract. Let's get the venue. Let's get the sponsors. Let's get this Summer Madness or whatever and put on.
Right.
I mean, because as a whole, if we do something like that then would have to make the UW Smack and all of them be like,
somebody's got to look.
Right.
Come on. We put down an event, and if we pack out an event 500 to 1,000 people, they will $20-$30 a ticket.
Yeah. We gotta build the bridge between the new young talent so they can trust the up and coming talent, because the talent that already did it for the last 10, 15 years, they got the blueprint.
That's what Smack is looking for.
They got the blueprint. Plus the new young talent ain't doing nothing but making the same mistakes.
Exactly.
Instead of being able to just climb that stairway.
Yeah, and that's why I want to be a bridge to say, say, if I'm a base and somebody use that base for me and they go off from here or whatever, that's cool. I don't mind that. Whatever, but then after a while, it's kind of like being an A&R.
Right.
After a while, when you start getting that right talent and it's funneling through your organization, people be like, I'd be like, I'll be a battle rap scout.
Right.
When you need me to go.
Right.
Couldn't even do. I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the thing with Eminem and them.
Yeah.
That little thing. And how did they keep that quiet and just pop it off? Oh, we've been living in this house for a week. All of a sudden, we dropped the first set of battles. Now we're on the second. It's like, wow.
They were smart though. They didn't put out their product to get like criticized, to get bombarded, so people get hit different angles. Like Proof he was out there first, kind of like G-Host.
Right.
Like the dude that's been in the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And then the young talent was willing to follow him. And we don't got enough followers. Everybody spit 4 bars and they want to make a crew.
Say everybody want to be the leader at that point.
And I think another thing, too, my biggest thing is, at this point in time, it is about the bars, but it's not about the bars.
No.
And I think what a lot of dudes don't need to take cues from is take the cues from the Mayweathers.
Right.
Take cues from wrestlers.
Yeah.
Take cues from the Shermans. I mean, take cues from that persona.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah. Because it's a show.
Yes.
It's a show. That's
and
what people don't realize.
Right now, the bars, because at the end of the day, people know what bars are.
Yeah,
I mean they really do. No matter the people, you just have that. I think sometimes it's so young, it's so saturated. They're just used to the industry music, so then they always trying to apply that thinking.
Yeah, some punchline, blah 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 blah.
No.
Punchline,
and that works for some, but it doesn't work for all.
Right. Because I mean, honestly, bars is left up to perception.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you can sit there and think you spitting the best thing in the world, and only your best friends understand.
Yep.
What it is you saying, but if you putting on that show at the same time, then that's when you make them believe.
Exactly.
Good point.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you able to. That's when you separate like a cipher from a show.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you said that, because that was the last bar for bar I was recording. There was a young lady next to me. It was a young lady who had been to a lot of bar for bars. She brought somebody with her. So the guys were spitting or whatever, So the one lady for time, she was like, I really don't know. So then she's like, is he good? She's like, it seemed like he good from crowd. And the one chick, she's like, yeah, he cool. And she would judge she was like, he cool. Then she'd be like, no, he not cool.
Yeah.
But then sometimes when some dudes were spitting and they spit something that she would connect to, she would be like, I got that, okay.
Yeah.
So after a while, and she was kind of like, slowly but surely, she was able to kind of comprehend, technically what kind of was a good bar, but then she started making her own opinion of what she liked.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
And that's how the culture build up. Yeah, that's how you get your favorite. That's how you get your favorite MC. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and if you got that connection or that persona already,
right?
When that person like that connect, that you got a fan.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And people need to quit watching Smack.
No.
Taking these techniques. No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying as far as the rappers, the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got to. What's gonna make us interesting to to the world is Cleveland's brand of rap. You know what I'm saying?
It's not going to be as a whole.
It's not going to be coming up with. I'm saying they got slow it downs though. You know what I'm saying? They got subtitles. You know what I'm saying? They got the techniques that's already out there. So instead of chasing their techniques, let's hone to what we do. Because the rest of the country bite our swag. We need to use our words. Start incorporating our swag and just be more confident in it.
Like we actually are one of the forerunners of like battle rapping and like freestyle and whatnot. People don't understand in the history of hip hop in general. Yeah. Cleveland was always considered one of the best as far as like freestyling and battling because that's what we used to do. Yeah, and we went away from it.
It's real people here, so our friends is honest. Like if you spit a freestyle, like your boy would be like, no.
If you whack, you whack.
Yeah, your boy would be
real
like,
circles,
no. Right?
They could be like.
And you'd be shocked, like these places you look up to, New York, this and that, St. Louis, ATL, you go over to the Bay, you'd be shocked, like, dang, that dude that was around the corner from me on St. Clair in Cleveland was really good, like, compared to these people all over the country. Like, you'd be really shocked. Like, I think if we could support Chief Keef and Versace, then I think we ready to personify ourselves.
Like we lift a lot of rappers up, and we shouldn't. If we put that energy into our own, man. I'll throw a name out there, Master P. We made Master P.
Mike Jones.
We made Mike Jones.
I mean, it's so.
Like say the people that you named.
Gucci.
We made these people. Ladies and gentlemen,
we made auto-tune and they didn't even know it. Roger did it and they didn't even know it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so much.
Say Roger is from Ohio. Just so y'all know. Like, it's a lot of stuff,
man.
They
didn't even know it.
Say that's true. Like saying, as far as battles, like we was talking about the national, like that we talked the other day. Like, what's your opinion on the Hollow Lux? Like I was talking to my man G-Ho, so he hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I told him it was a 3-0.
So I'm gonna have to watch
first, I think it was monumental because Lux got $40,000.
$40,000.
And if you figure he spit 3 rounds, 4 minutes apiece, so that was 12 minutes, 40,000. And that wasn't even talking about sponsors. That's just what he.
That's just what
you think he getting to go against Mook under the Eminem thing? He's getting 40
that might
for
be 6 figures.
Yeah. What's that contract?
Right, and that's what's interesting about the whole battle league is because it's now going to the forefront. Like you got people that watch battles more than they go buy CDs now.
Yes,
you know what I mean, because
and anticipate them.
Right, because a lot of the artists that's making albums, they don't feel responsible for lyrical content anymore. You know what I mean? So point. You got a lot of people.
You don't have to.
Right, you got a lot of people from P. Diddy, 50 Cent, Eminem. All these people now are putting their money into these rap leagues.
Right,
and I think it's kind of scary because you don't want crowds filled up with an artist that's backed by a label. Like I don't want labels getting into it, and I think that's kind of scary. And that's what I almost saw leading into what y'all asked me about Lux and Hollow. Because the event paid Lux $40,000, you saw like the event kind of leaning towards his way. But I think it was.
I think Hollow pushed through.
Right, it was poetic justice that he pushed through with bars, and he left battle rap where it was supposed to be.
Right, because like we discussed the other day, the crowd. This is just my opinion. The crowd was ready for Lux to win it. Right. Like that, this how it was set up in my mind. Like when you start watching it, they was waiting for Lux to just do his gimmick thing and just win it and just crush him like he crushed Calico.
Right. Basically, this is Rocky IV.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, that's how it was. Exactly. It was like when Apollo came to the stage. Living in America. It was like when he came like that.
It was Rocky IV.
Yeah. But then he got killed.
Right.
You know, and throw in the towel. Throwing the towel out.
That's it. Thank you.
That's how it was. That's exactly how it was. But that's the problem when you see big money get into anything. You know what I mean? Because they almost ruined, what was that, Summer Madness 2 or 3?
3.
When P. Diddy was screaming from the balcony, I got 10,000. That was 2. When he I got 10,000 on this next round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And naturally, if your friends around, and they know you got a chance to win 10,000, oh, I'm going to pump up everything you about to say.
Because drinks on you when we go
right,
to the bar.
drinks is on you. You know what I mean? So sometimes when big money get into anything, it can kind of pollute it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, okay.
Big Merle, say word.
Yeah.
Big Merle, he is my idol. Shout out to Merle, man.
Big fan. He working
I'm
real
still
hard.
coming to see you, man. You be doing too much, man.
Yeah.
I gotta catch you when you slow down. Nah, keep rolling. I'll catch you in between.
MSC Radio Network, work.
Oh, my bad. It's the Hood Point. MSC Radio Network.
They told me I don't have the image. I say fuck it then. I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. I can almost taste it. Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another farm bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one farm bill request at a time. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888 668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language. Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningsHowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Young exclusive.
Yo, yo, yo. It's the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. And we about to get blessed with one right now. DNA 88 song, Be Good.
Now I ain't got no money, and I don't got no job. I never had a wife and used to have a mob like we used to have LeBron. North Coast on the climb, and they gotta take my life before they take mine. Cause I ain't got ish, but a whole lot of hunger. It often make me wonder if I ever get from under. Smoking stupid, getting blunted. Got the burner, rolling burners. Got beef after burger, and I'ma burn you. Yup, we can keep it gangster, but I ain't mean to hurt her. At times I get confused and forget what I could lose. This time I lost my cool. I'm just trying to tell the truth. I really like my freedom, but I really love you. My niggas think it's funny. My mama think I'm tripping. And though I feel forsaken, I'm asking for forgiveness. I'm begging for redemption, hoping for a future, searching for love. Something I can't Google on computers. Hate, feeling like a loser. Need to switch up what I'm doing and try and get this paper here. I'm always about my music. That's for sure. I got the diesel. You know I got the diesel. Sometime I got the perk, but I always got the diesel.
Yeah. Be Good in the building with us. DNA 88. You can check them out on YouTube. 216 DNA 88. Sean C in the building. I'm part of that group. G-Host.
Ad-Lib King.
I'm down with him.
What? Yeah. What?
We all in this. There's too much talent in this piece. I'm gonna walk out. Y'all go ahead and wrap this up.
Hey man, I'm just
that was a rap. I ain't killed nobody. I ain't even sell no dope.
I played the background.
Sure. And we was feeling good at the end.
He's all live.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Big brother above, Chris the DJ. Do it today.
Yeah, she got us flowing, man. We gonna have to do this every week, I guess. Now, I already see it. I'm probably gonna be getting texts. Man, y'all should rap at every break.
Hold on, man. That's too much life this week. I couldn't get my 16 bars together. Fill in for me. Fill in. I know you got an extra 16.
All day. That's all we got is bars.
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar, baby.
Yeah,
and we plugging it. Yeah, but we got G-Host and Be Good in the building with Sean C. It's the hood point, man.
Good conversation. Yeah, it's funny when I told I was at the house with Cedar Side Moan,
Shout out to Moan, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was ugly for a couple of dudes.
Man, I'm telling you, man, when we was over there, when we was shooting that stuff, man, he spit that one part of a verse or whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever's gonna
he had
get
to scrap for that dude.
Huh?
He had to scrap that verse.
Get out of here.
Yeah, dude ain't showing all. He had to reinvent
What's dude's name? Because I'm going to smack him myself.
I can't remember.
Because, man, he was going to get it. It's good that dude scratched because he was about to get it.
Yeah, but right. he put it together. But we were talking, and I said, Mon, battle rap going to change in the next year. When Smack got the little Freestyle Friday thing, I said, watch what happens. I said, he going to be on pay-per-view within a year. Nice. I thought maybe like this summer would be that pay-per-view. I didn't know what was going to happen at the end, technically, of last year.
Yeah,
I didn't think basically technically be done this year. And I was like, this is so fast. I said, watch, Mo, this rap is about to be pay-per-view. I say Smack is laying out the format. I say, and he's making it simple where now when he broadcasted that, it made it like kind of like accessible for like the masses to see it.
Right.
When he put that 20-minute stamp on it, basically 2 minutes around, he kind of formatted it in a way.
Right.
Because now you can do that 2.5. Like I say, the 4 minutes around is something that's cool. But when you're trying to bringing it out, to that crowd or whatever, 20-minute battles, you can't beat it.
You cannot beat it.
No.
You cannot beat it.
It's not too much. It's not too little. You can't beat it. 2.5, 2 minutes, and I think it puts that pressure on the rappers too. Oh, I got this dude about to get this 8-9 minutes.
Right.
I think another thing that Smack did that reinvented battle rap was he didn't put the pose, like he left it for the viewer to judge every time. Like it was never
this is public opinion.
It was never like Grind Time, Lions Den, a lot of the other leagues before that, it was judged right after. So you kind of it would take down the rapper before he even got a shot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And they sit and some people hold those wins or losses so close to chest.
Exactly.
They holding it real tight.
So now they're not gonna pay $50 for the ticket because they think he lost.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you go to the YouTube and be like, well,
I think he won. Yeah.
On YouTube, you got 6,000 comments, 4,000 say, dude, you lost there, won.
Exactly. Or I mean, like. What happened in a lot of battles now is like when Smack first started airing them towards the end of the 90s, it was a different benchmark. It was a different standard. Like it was a more lyrical standard. You know what I mean? And now is more discipline, right, to the performance. They even got like a subliminal metrodome going. People rapping slow,
and it's microwave too. Because it's just fitting with the times that we can't do the 30, 45 minute hour battles no more.
Exactly.
Exactly. 20 minutes is
right.
25, you pushing it.
Cause you figure if you got 10 battles tonight, you got these people standing on their feet, the fans that pay for the tickets for literally like 9, 8, 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a long time.
That is a very long time.
And drinks, oh boy.
Yeah,
right.
So like I said, I think it set them like you were saying or whatever. You just want to see. It's like that was a good move. Now let's see Rap's next move. Exactly. Battle rap has to be his best move because it's like you say, it's teetering that thing. Because once the labels who really are struggling because they really ain't got artists,
right?
Hold up. Once they can figure out.
Exactly.
How can I slide into
this battle
and really make some money off of this?
It's gonna be
because it ain't about units.
Exactly.
And technically, it's about views too on YouTube. But technically, what it's gonna wind up being, I think it's gonna be more of like a concert series.
That's what I was about to say. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more.
It's gonna be touring.
Right. It's gonna focus on touring. It's gonna focus just on touring. And that's when they're gonna start to be able to fill up their arenas with people that because it's gonna have to be promoted. And you're going to have to promote somebody. So if the biggest guy promotes, say, a Lux, more people that's showing up are going to be Lux fans.
Yes.
And that's when you might see the battles get diluted.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's what he say. It's like, I see his spin, but it's like, and you imagine a battle at the Convocation Center, but you imagine a battle at the At the Q?
Right.
But it could happen because, like you said earlier, it's you got to liken it to wrestling right now. If they can brand it like wrestling branded itself, oh my goodness.
But that's going to be left on. That's going to be more on the battlers themselves, the artists themselves,
right?
To really brand who they are and those clicks, how those clicks form and how they move.
Exactly,
and that's going to be important. You know, you're going to have to weigh them things in. But then you kind of have to it has to still be genuine because that's the only thing that I get scared of. Because, you know, they talking about, well, we need to do a bar-for-bar reality show. No. Say, that's great, but at the end of the day, you have to look at the thing. Some of y'all cool when y'all battling in front of a camera. Right. But when you just bring a person from the camera, y'all like stones. Y'all like rocks.
Exactly.
That's when I need the personality.
Right.
The out of ring is
you got to be rah-rah on the outside. So you talk the stuff.
Definitely. That's the hype. And, you know, and some people don't have that. You know, when they in a battle mode, but when they just gotta try to be, you know, the thing is, it's kind of hard for them to adapt the camera. It's so hard for some people to adapt the camera.
We just need to take some of the responsibility, like off G-Host, and get together and do our own ciphers. Like I think the artists need to get together and do our own ciphers, start doing our own blogs that we could present, and if they worthy enough, they get uploaded.
And
you know what I'm saying?
That's my next
uploaded.
And that's what I want to start doing for the bar for bar because I want to start doing stuff. There's a lot of little leagues that are springing up.
Right.
Everybody putting on events. Everybody on is great. Am I going to be able to put on the card like oh my God, like in Chicago with Miss Gracie?
Right.
You know,
yeah.
You know, that car she just put together.
It was street status, URL. It was some of everybody. It was some of everybody. Right.
As bar for bar, can I do that? No, because I'm not pulling that kind of money, or we ain't got our weight up enough.
Right.
To do something like that. But what we have to do is try to set ourselves apart. And I do got a series that's going to be called Life Behind Bars. But I want to do to them is go to them and be like, you know, sit down, have a little discussion, you know, whatever, talk about a little bit, you know, spit a little bars. You know, it's like, this is the life as a battle rapper. It's like, yeah, most of these dudes got problems just like anybody else.
Exactly.
Right.
It's reality of the situation is, but I got my hope in these bars. And I feel like I can get out or whatever, going away. So I want to do something like that, which just kind of start setting us apart. You know, from all of the things.
Exactly.
And then, you know, I mean, we got the party. I ain't gonna lie, the party bus thing, you know, it's different, but it's like, you know, after the battle, we can know at the end of the day, we in this ring, we done faced off against each other, we can go kick it and party.
Plus, as we get to know the battle rappers, I mean, that's gonna build up interest. It's gonna make that person known a little few more angles, which is gonna give more ammunition for the next battle, so they can start to get personal and it can start to grow.
Right,
like,
you do open yourself up for that.
Right, yeah, you do. I saw that shirt you wore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, on that blog, and it's the same one you wore today. You know what I mean? So you can start to get into it, but that's what builds it. That's what it is. That's what builds it.
Yeah, especially it's like, yeah, I seen that clip. You think, I seen you over the chick's shoulder. You was on the pole, not her.
Exactly.
I seen you on the bus, player. You know, somebody used that in the battle. Go to the clip, minute 251. See who was on the pole.
Matter of fact, I got it on my phone.
Right. Exactly.
Play.
Exactly. That's why I think if you do more blog ciphers,
exactly,
it open them up and it build more ammunition instead of two strangers meeting up in front of 20 other strangers. It'll be people will be more familiar by the time they come up with it.
And I think I didn't want to do it too much for us but now I'm about getting to this point that I really don't care for the bar for bar, because I'd be like, I one man blogging, but it's like it's cool when you can easily get the other
side the blog to do it too.
We can just really kill people.
Right.
I get all our battle rappers lined up one day. We can blog all day.
Exactly.
But we ain't get nothing from the other side. Then we look like bullies.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just like when you get in the ring, you don't talk a lot.
Right.
But you got to back it up.
Exactly.
You know, but still at the end of the day, people be like, I don't care, man. He still won.
Exactly, and that's what's beautiful about it, though. That's what
it's all subjective.
That's what make it good, and that's what make it battle rap. Like because if that guy think he losing in the first round, second round, he might as well quit. But no, it don't. It be his boys be stubborn. And they be like, no, I know you could kill him. Just like you did that other day when we was drinking that six and you freestyle for me. Give me that.
Right, you killed West Man just because he spilled your beer. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's who's in your corner.
Exactly.
You know, and I think that's what, like I said, till Sean, that sets our crowds on a little bit or whatever. They do a lot of talking. They try to throw people off game a lot.
Right.
They try to, but you know, a lot of them learn how to fight through it or whatever. Or some people responded back with bars right back.
And that's
at the
what you
crowd,
gotta
and
do.
then people be like, "Woo, okay, that's what's
Right.
up." You know?
I think that's what stick out with Cedar Side the most. It's like he got the most tunnel vision. Like when as far as the battles that I watch, like when
he be on.
He. A lot of other people in the battles that I watch, you know what I'm saying? They can let the crowd. Like I've seen Cedar Side. I forgot what battle it was, but I thought he was losing. And then he came back. He just stayed the most focused, and the other dude basically like fell off. And he just stayed real. He stayed real focused. He stayed in his niche, kind of like Tay-Rock do. You know what I mean? Like he like set you up with his bars. Like it'll be like he be talking so hood that you don't think he got a bar in him. Like here you go. Then you like, he just wake you up with one.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? He just wake you up one. Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's what it is. You know, and I'm proud of him from where he's came from his first battle to now.
Right.
Because now he's his animation.
You can see it now. You can see it now.
And now his confidence in his things too is like, you know, that's where, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to. How am I different from one year? If you watch the battle from me last year and you see a battle from me this year, you should see some growth. There should be some difference
and a comfort
zone. Yeah,
you know, and you should see that because it's like to me, like dudes was talking about, you know, B Magic, and we was talking. I was like, you know what? I think B Magic got bars. I think he can rap. But the one thing to me about B Magic is or whatever, he don't move past his elbows, and he got this weird little like bounce, like 2-step hop in his thing, and it's just like this. But this is his range of motion, you know.
Right. I tell him it's like he in a thug's body, but it's a beat boy wanting to fight out of him, and he's so busy trying to be a crip. He be so busy up there trying to be a crip and be cool that beat boy be wanting to come out of him. Like we write bars
because he got bars.
We write bars.
I remember denying his bars, but I was like at the end of the day, or whatever. I was like, I know he got bars, but I was like. And I used to preach that all the time. I say, give me the bars first. Because to me, the performance is in the bars.
Exactly.
Right. The jokes are in the bars.
Exactly.
The humor, it's in the bars.
Exactly.
It's out there. Right. Now, with being visual, you just want to see somebody do something instead of just spitting, you know, when just giving, you know, just, But it's like, he's just so funny. And it's just like.
But if you watch, like you were saying, last year, he was way more
He was stiff. He was the 10 man last year.
Like now he at least will walk away from you. And he'll come back to you now. And he got this nose thing that he constantly go to.
It's still
you know what I mean? But he getting a little better.
It ain't one of them things where you can really see him where now he'll just be like.
Right.
Nah,
you almost see him moving. That's what's bad. Right. You see him moving. Whereas if a rapper real comfortable, you don't even notice that he moving because the stuff go right with the bars. You don't even notice that
it's natural.
You know what I mean?
It's organic moves.
Exactly. It
which is cool, and that's the performance. They used to be looking at me talking, "Oh man, it ain't no bar." I say, y'all missing my whole point.
Right.
I understand if you know bars, you know you can find the humor. The energy and everything in the bars right now because it's now being seen. It's like if you took two dudes and you can change their voice and you can put them behind a black screen, and all you had to do was listen to the bars. If you had to then take that from a dude you saw, because his performance was better. After you sat there and you listened to the bars, you'd be like, he was trash.
Right. That's because,
but you saw it.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying they need to spar. Like people don't spar. People not sparring. They wait till they get to G-host events. Or they wait till they get to another event, and this the first time that they trying out their elixir or their medicine.
Right.
But if they was, that's why I was saying.
And they've been pumped up with their boys.
If people actually posted blogs and posted ciphers, then they would get them comments back already. Like, hey, that bar is not working.
You would be prepared.
You would be prepared before you actually show up to the battle. Like
exactly.
People don't need to. It's cool. Like if you around in a room with 5 people, go ahead and battle that dude if he say he a rapper. Like because we got to build up. You know what I mean? You got to build up the crowd. You can see who used to battling and who not. You're not fooling nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to lose out there.
Exactly.
I mean, this is all subjective.
People don't know. I just told that the top 10 and bar for bar.
Right.
Sometimes losing is winning. Learn how to capitalize.
Yeah. You definitely do.
Because if you lose, if we 2 and 4, and one of us lose, so what? We still.
And what you don't realize is, like, I look at it like if somebody ever beat me one day, then I'm gonna learn a hell of a lot that time, and you're not gonna beat me with the same thing twice. So it's just like dancing or when you fight somebody, like, oh, you can do a spin roundhouse kick, jump in the air. That's possible. I'm about to learn that. Right. So you know what I mean? So next time you come, he got to at least show you something else. And if you keep picking up more moves, the one that pick up the most moves in the end is actually
that's a good
the
way
top. He the one. So it's not how many times you lost. It's actually who you fought. You know what I'm saying? And what you did after the fight.
And you got to be able to adapt. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, because what happens is like when people lose, the next dude will say, I know he ain't gonna change. I'm gonna use that same formula.
Right.
The last dude use. But if you then turn around and you switch up and learn from that, you can set him off because then he gonna be stuck. Because this is almost kind of like, to me, if I was the battle rapper, I ain't gonna lie. If I was, because I think about it a lot. If I was in that arena or whatever, I would actually sometimes this is a 3-round thing. I might have to write 4 or 5 because I'm always be like, there's if I go first round and there's if I go second round.
Right.
You know, I would think about that, you know, because I'm always looking, especially if it's coming off my last battle. I either have to spend that first round trying to be, especially if it's something where I lost, I might have to do something just to deflect that, to kind of shut that down because I know it's coming.
See, as an MC, I don't even think you use all that calculation.
Yeah,
I think it's like
Hollow kind of did that.
Me overthinking.
We all seen breaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Turbo and Ozone showed up, they lost.
Yeah.
They lost that time. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't stop Turbo from still sweeping up when he was there. Yeah. He still practiced his craft. You know what I'm saying? They went and looked for.
Shout out to the old school, man. That's a good movie.
He went and looked for they Baby D. He went and found they Baby D.
Yeah.
That they threw out there. So it was like you learn from when you lose. You got to learn when you lose. You don't just stay stagnant like a puddle of water. That's why it's flowing.
That's why
it's flowing.
A lot of people stay stagnant, and people, and it's like if you can accept that loss head on, you deflate it faster. Than by trying to deflect it. You know, if you be like, I lost, and once you take that blah blah blah, it's like, why you keep harping on it? I said I lost. Can we move? Can you move on? Because I have. You trying to still revel in that victory. Now you looking like a butt.
Right, because you gotta dwell on that. I'm moving on. Let's get it on again.
Now let's do that.
I say honestly, if I beat you, I'm gonna remind you I beat you every day until you beat me.
That's what I'm saying. You know
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna give you a rematch.
Forget that.
I'm not gonna give you a rematch.
You dirty.
That's why.
But see, that's
battle rap. That's why you gotta. That's why you need to do your cipher. That's why it's important to practice your craft. Go back, do your research. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to come out there and win. And if you don't come out there and win, I ain't doing no rematch. You're not about to just learn my style and try to come back.
It's funny that you say no rematch is because it's like a couple of people trying to set up a rematch with Moan and Ryder.
Right.
And I was like, no.
Exactly. No rematch.
I don't want to see that.
No rematch.
What's happen? People are like, man, you know. I said, no, it's not about that. It's like, to me,
it was Ryder. That's who it was. It was Ryder who I said I thought was beating Moan at first.
It was 2 different stages.
And then he came. And then he came back.
It was 2 different stages.
Moan stayed his course.
Right. But you know what?
And he overwon the battle.
Right. And you know what I had to teach Moan about battling is Moan put so many obscure bars that are so close to the person that a regular person didn't know, and his first few battles was like that.
Right.
And I used to be like, and I, at home, we would go home, I said, and I would sit there and tell him, he'll tell you this, I said, Mom, I'm going to tell you why you lost that battle. Because people didn't know what the hell you were talking about, number one. Right. Because you had a lot of stuff that had to do with what's down there on 430th, and where he's from. And if people can't make that connection, because you could tell there was a few people was like, and then you hear people like, I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
But you know, but the ones who know was like, man, he just gave that dude a haymaker.
Exactly.
And you know, and that's what I'm saying. Now you have to learn how to walk that fine line of being able to be not dumbed down, but make a connection with the bigger part of the crowd.
Because you're putting on the show. That's what I'm saying. You got to remember that I'm not rapping to my friends.
Right.
You got to realize, because in Smack, those guys go from Baltimore to
wherever they need
the
to
Bay.
go.
They'd be over in LA somewhere, in Oakland, and they got to still put on that same show as if they would when they was in Brooklyn.
Oh, man. Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, no, I agree. We're getting to wrap it up.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well,
Danny.
Thank you.
But this was the MSC Radio Network. Thanks for DNA 88.
Man, Be Good came down.
Coming down. Rocking out with
bar
us.
for bar.
Yeah, y'all go out support that
Runaway Wordplay.
Sure.
It's gonna blow up. It's gonna be huge, and like I say, we're gonna try to get that.
Runaway. Hey,
Summer Man.
Get your shouts out real quick.
Runaway Wordplay, Raw, Top of the World, Adam, that's about to be doing my next joints. And you know how it go. Everybody who just really love music, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
This is your boy G-Host, man, your baby mama's favorite videographer. Get at me. I have not officially retired from music videos, but if your price is right, I might shoot you.
Yes. And this is Sean C. I'll be helping both these guys in some capacity. You know, you always me. I'm in the middle of everything. But yeah, this is the Hood Point, real people, real thoughts, real conversation. Shout out to Keith Allen and Eat Rumble. We'll see y'all next week.
Shout out to
and we out of here.
Big Brother Bub, intern Ariana.
Yeah.
What up, Miss Blues?
That's
Hip
just
Hop R&B.
Show everybody love. Yeah, she like the blues. That is James. But all right. And we out of here. It's the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Thanks for listening. Peace.